Hi, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Northwood WebTV. Now, we're going to stick with the name Northwood WebTV simply because that's what the viewers wanted to see. And as Virginia would say,
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Amen, sister. I'm Brett McManaman.
And I'm Virginia Hallam.
And we've had a very busy past couple weeks here at Northwood. And let's jump straight into Virginia to tell us how busy we were.
To start off with student organizations, there's a brand new group on campus called the Automotive Group, also known as TAG. It's meant for automotive and automotive aftermarket majors, and they're planning on having a spring informational right after we get back from break. So if you have any questions, contact Larry Zinn or Chris Wiseman.
AMA is taking the country by storm, finishing in 11th place out of a few hundred teams for the McGraw-Hill Higher Education Terminal case competition. Good job, guys. You guys deserve the thumbs up. DEX, we have national qualifiers, so congrats to them as well. And then AF is also plugging deep into their AOL case, so good luck to them as well. Now, Virginia, back to you.
Recently, Mr. McManaman actually got the opportunity to leave the studio and film his new segment that we like to call the Sorority Update.
I had the pleasure of covering the sorority party tonight, taking place at the Dow Diamond. Here we have the Delta Zetas and the Alpha Chi Omegas here at the greatest dessert party, helping out the Midland Literacy Council. Now let's go inside and see exactly how these two sororities are helping out. And we're here with Stephanie Wilfinger from the Delta Zetas, a sophomore, and she's going to tell us exactly what the Delta Zetas are doing to help out.
Actually, we made 400 desserts to have a table with our name and represented here, and we're helping out by having people come in, and they're going to support the Literacy Council and donate money through the silent auction. And they can just come in and grab some desserts from us as they're here.
We are here with Alan Richard and Laura Alt, and they're actually with the Literacy Council. Alan, please tell us a little bit more about what's going on tonight.
Well, this is our big fundraiser, and it's been a very highly successful one from what we're seeing. We think that it's going to break the record that we set last year, and we're very pleased with that. We're very grateful to have it here at the Dow Diamond. We think that that's probably the main reason why we're going to be successful with it.
How the sororities are actually giving back tonight.
Well, we were excited tonight to have 15 table sponsors, and 2 of the sororities from Northwood are among those folks. So they made 400 dessert serving for us. We are the dessert party, so we're grateful for that. And it all got started because of our workforce intern, Lauren Rancilio, who's a Northwood student. Got the ball rolling, and we're really pleased to have all those Northwood volunteers with us.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. We are here with the Alpha Chi Omegas. Now let's ask them exactly their involvement.
We're here to just represent Alpha Chi at the world's greatest dessert parties. We baked 400 desserts for people to eat.
That's a lot of baking.
Yeah, it's a lot of baking, but our girls all helped and chipped in, so.
And it's well worth it.
It is well worth it.
Just when you thought it was safe, look who we ran into. My co-anchor, Virginia Hallam. Virginia, what are you doing here tonight?
I'm actually supporting a good cause. The Literary Council needs all the support they can get, and so I thought I'd come out and, buy a ticket and eat some desserts and enjoy the good time here.
Your involvement is truly everywhere, Virginia.
I'm really dedicated, Brett. You should know that.
I do know that. Thank you so much for your time. Bye, Virginia. Hello, I am Brett McManaman, and I'm here with Nicole Gaybridge of the Alpha Chi Omegas to tell us exactly what they're doing here this evening. Nicole, what are you guys doing?
We are raising money to benefit our domestic violence walk, which we're having in April, and the benefits from the walk are going to benefit the Midland Shelter House, which is for abused women and children, so it goes towards our philanthropy, which is domestic violence awareness.
We are here with Ashley Mogul, who actually came up with the idea for the walk. Ashley, tell us how you came up with the idea and why.
I came up with the idea my freshman, sophomore year here at Northwood, and I just saw it as a really good opportunity for a national organization like Alpha Chi Omega to really step up and stand out, and also to bring some community and campus awareness to the fight against domestic violence.
Drea, tell us when the walk is and what kind of hopes you guys have for it.
The walk is on Saturday, April 12th, and it's from 2 to 4 p.m. in the Hock Center. And we're hoping to raise $5,000 this year, which is a little more than we have in the past. So I hope that you all come out and support us.
Brett, thanks for those updates. And now over to Steele with our sports update.
Thank you, and welcome to another week of Sports with Steele. In hockey, Northwood defeated Grand Valley 6-1, and also Calvin College 6-4. In basketball, the men lost to Grand Valley 76-51. Also, Grand Valley defeated the females basketball team 60-53. The women defeated Saginaw Valley University today to advance to the playoffs, also as number 1 team in GLIAC, 63-59. Also, next week, the indoor track team went on to Findlay, Ohio to compete for the GLIAC championship. This has been Sports with Steel. Have a nice week.
Thank you, Steele, for the sports update. Now, everyone, stay tuned to Blackboard come spring term for events such as the Freedom Seminar, which will be happening mid-spring term. Also, on March 6th, 7th, and the 8th, the Creativity Conference will be taking place. Virginia, tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, the Creativity Conference is something that's sponsored and hosted by the Alden B. Dow Creativity Center, which is a part of Northwood University. And it's going to be held in the NADA. So if you're interested and want more information, go ahead and check out Blackboard because there's a lot of information there about it. And you can also register online. And now over to Jillian with other students on campus.
Hi, I'm Jillian Woods, and I'm here with Executive Chef at Northwood University, Daniel Nahara. And I hear you have something very special planned for some of our lucky students, being that it's Valentine's Day. Can you tell us more about it?
We decided to put on a Valentine's dinner for 5 lucky students, and those students were picked randomly through a drawing. And what we did was we let the 5 students pick their to bring a date with them. So we're going to have a nice romantic dinner for 10 lucky students.
Are you guys looking forward to tonight's dinner?
Oh yeah, 5-course meal, I'm down for that.
Love lobster.
We are very excited.
Oh, show! What do you love most about Northwood?
I play football, so I'd have to say sports.
I'd have to agree with him. I play soccer, so kind of all around sports. Love it.
I like the campus and how there are not that many students in each classroom, and it's a good learning environment.
You win good dinners occasionally? I heard there's something very romantic between the two of you, besides Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's
that's
true,
right.
it's true. We're newly engaged. She said yes. Yep, and we're planning on being married probably when we graduate, right summer '09.
Thank you, and here's more from WebTV.
Well, Virginia, rumor around campuses, you guys went on a very, very exciting trip to Las Vegas. Let's hear about it.
As a matter of fact, the fashion program did 8 students and 2 adults went to Las Vegas for the Magic Show, which is a convention for the apparel industry, and it's where a lot of buyers come together. And this time we actually got to see the purchasing for next fall's fashion trends. But also the week before we were in Las Vegas, a lot of the automotive marketing students were in San Francisco for a trip as well. And that was for the NADA convention, National Auto Dealers Association, and they were actually attending their annual convention, like I said, in Las Vegas.
Yeah, definitely take your hat off to Northwood. I mean, not too many schools get the opportunity to do stuff like that, so
Yeah,
great experience.
It's really great when we get to actually work behind the scenes and see the industry and how it works. So you're right, not many other students do get the opportunity to do that at other universities.
Doing the mock trial is, like always, being very successful. Mrs. Liepard does an absolutely tremendous job with that. The speech team, they actually had a showcase video that took place for the administration. Our own Tyler Marifke did a very, very funny skit pertaining to the perfect cheer, Will Ferrell's very famous thing that he used to do on SNL. They actually have their state championship coming up March 1st, their national competition March 8th, the weekend of March 8th in St. Louis, and then they have another one in Tennessee, which we'll fill you in at a later show. Now let's also turn to the Advocacy Day.
Tyler Murphy here at Advocacy Day. Some Northwood students are here promoting various causes around the community. Let's go hear what they have to say. For those who don't know what Advocacy Day is, can you give a brief description of it?
Absolutely, I'm happy to do that. What we're doing is applying our marketing plan to an idea rather than a product or a service. And Advocacy Day gives our students a chance then to kind of sell that idea to passersby, other students, mainly their target market.
Can you give us a brief example of some of the organizations that they are promoting?
Absolutely. We have breast cancer awareness. We have Save Darfur. We have, let's see, Vote or Die is another big big one. A lot about voting this year. Truth campaign about anti-smoking. A lot about recycling and global warming as well. We have another one here about Greek life. Some are obviously more broad in scope in terms of saving Darfur. Others are more local in scope with regards to recycling. So we see a variety of causes or organizations.
We're here with Leteri Aaron. Leteri, can you please give us a brief description of what you are promoting?
I am promoting Voters I, EIE, which stands for Educate, Inspire, and Empower. Our mission statement is to create a generation of habitual voters who will make informed decisions based on their personal beliefs. If we make it something that's a little more approachable to a younger generation, then we'll vote and we'll be excited about the process.
We are here today with Paul Vayner. Paul, can you please give us a brief description of what it is you are promoting today?
Today we're trying to advise people about dogfighting. We really feel that it's really a bad thing and that it's much more widespread than many people believe it is. The way it usually goes down is if a dog fighter loses, like the actual dog itself, they'll usually kill him. He's already destroyed from the fight, because usually the fights are to the death until they can't breathe anymore. And it's pretty bad. We really want to make a difference, and we wouldn't have picked this topic and done this much work on something we really didn't believe in.
So as you can see, these students put a lot of hard work into all these projects. We heard a lot of great things about these promotions. Back to you guys.
Also on February 21st, Athalia's, which is a small boutique here in Midland, hosted a benefit fundraiser fashion show to raise money for the Midland County Shelter House. A lot of students were not only involved, but produced it, and many students were in attendance. And
here at Northwood University, we are always looking to lend a helping hand. Virginia, how are we going to do that?
So actually, students here at Northwood got together to help raise money for the cause at Union University to help rebuild their campus. The students collected cans and actually helped out with a fundraiser at Buffalo Wild Wings, like I said, to raise money to help reconstruct some of the damaged buildings at Union University because their school is about the same size and student body is about the same size as ours here at Northwood. It was a really great cause.
That is a very good cause. And also remember, on March 14th, to get your applications sent in because they are looking for a multicultural advisor for housing. Now let's turn to Joe Larish for Talk on the Mall Walk.
Welcome to this week's Talk on the Mall Walk. This week's Mall Walk will be more eye-opening, a little more shocking, personal. This week's topic, terms or semesters.
I like semesters.
Terms. Trimesters, because I went back home to school and we had only 2 terms and I prefer 3. It's shorter and I think it's more efficient.
I think that semesters would be better.
Terms.
Terms.
Okay.
Definitely terms.
Terms.
Terms. Semesters. I think it would cost less for books.
I actually like trimesters better. You can actually take a little more classes and learn a little bit more.
I like trimesters better because it's more extended over a extended period of time. It's not just crammed in. I hear a lot of my friends from big schools, they are on semesters and they always cram for finals.
Instead of paying 3 times a year, it would be twice.
I like the 3-time semesters because you go 10 weeks. 10 weeks get over pretty fast. You get more classes out of the way, and it's just pretty much a better situation.
Terms, it's a lot easier for the students, and there's more time in between to rest and catch up with the other subjects.
Most other schools are on semesters. Our breaks would be, I don't know, I just think it would be better because it would match us more with other schools.
Terms are just better.
Thank you, Joe, for that always great segment on Talk on the Mall Walk. Those Northwood students, I tell you. Now, as you can see, I'm actually holding a brochure for skiing because our twins had the opportunity to go to the ski slope with our producer, Chris Stinson.
Hey, it's Andrea. Hey, I'm Allison. We're out here on sunny Apple Mountain trying to escape the wintry blues. You should too. You should get out there and go skiing and enjoy what's left of the wintry months. We're also staying warm in our new Northwood apparel that you can get at the Northwood bookstore. It's expected to stay cold for a while, but it'll be sunny this weekend. Thanks, Andrea. And now back to you, Brett and Virginia. We'll see you later. Bye.
Thank you, Weather Girls.
And another thank you goes out to the Northwood Bookstore, who was kind enough to donate the vests that the girls wore actually at the slopes today, and also our nice coffee mugs. So thank you to the Northwood Bookstore.
Actually located in the Student Union, which we are filming from right now. So students, be sure to check it out. They have a couple pool tables around here, foosball, a
couple different games. It's actually a pretty cool place.
And actually, Timberwolf Nights are usually held here at the Student Union. It's a really great opportunity to get out and hang out with some of your college students, fellow college students here on campus.
And I think that wraps it up for episode 4. And I'm Brett McManaman.
And I'm Virginia Hallam. Thanks for tuning in.